Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. As always, I am your homie Davvon, and with the introductions out of the way, let's play. I was just tweaking the settings here, forgive me. For some reason, every time you play this game, it resets your visual settings back to medium settings, and I like to play on high. Shrewd advice: if an investigator suffers a trauma with the early, you have 3 traumas. Rip.
While I remain dubious that it will help, feel free to visit the herd of Al-Jidi in New Orleans. If you do, please convey my regards. No doubt you will find them every bit as delightful as
Sounds
I do.
like a plan, ma'am. We're gonna go visit the herd of Al-Jidi. If you guys missed the last episode, you should probably go back and watch it. But we essentially finished off the asylum, killed a monster with fire, we burned it with fire, and now we're gonna go visit the herd of Al-Jidi and try to figure out what the hell is going on here. Now, if I remember right, he has 1 trauma. He has 1 trauma. She has 0 traumas, and she has 1. Now, I feel like I want to bring her with. So we're gonna bring him. Actually, no. We're just gonna roll with these guys because I like the sharpshooter. He's very useful. Shrewd advice: using a book of spells in combat can sometimes trigger a second beneficial or less beneficial effect. I hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. Just putting that out there.
After learning about my connection to the herd of Al-Jidi, you contacted them for more information on my studies. They invited you to visit New Orleans, where they promised to share the results of their research. During an otherwise cordial meal, the members of the herd of Al-Jidi began discussing comets and strange rituals associated with their passage. Your suspicions arose too late. Outnumbered, you soon became captives of the herd of Al-Jidi.
Oh, this is in New Orleans, like a bunch of like...
My poor friend. I'm dreadfully sorry that investigating my death brought you to such a dire end. How can you possibly escape?
I'm gonna shoot my way out.
We'll be back for you. You can count on it.
Give me a second, I gotta blow my nose. How am I trying to describe them? A bunch of riverboat dudes dressed up really, really nice, though? I don't know how to explain it. They have that white suit look, but they have the long, gnarly hair of, like, somebody that doesn't really... Out there every often. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm just gonna shut up before I say something else stupid. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough as is. A disorganized lot of jars containing various dry ingredients. Below one is a note reading: the precious goat milk should be kept cold at all times. The ingredients are too rare to leave it out on the counter, not corner. Do not let me find it there again. Okay. The door of your prison is old. The wood is warped and cracked in several places. Behind it, you glimpse a man wearing a mask. The door handle is coming loose. You should be able to break it. Oh. I need to read down here. So what I did is I read the door handle is coming loose. You should be able to break it. So I took that as break the door. But it's not the door, it's the lock. Apparently there's a difference. You wanna fuck with me? Huh? Do ya? Punk? Slasher slasher. Don't let him do you like that. Don't let him do you. I'm gonna get a trauma before I even know what's going on here. Yo, give me some of that bromo. I can't shoot. That ain't fair that that's gonna happen right off the bat. I take that back. You don't get traumas for these. It's a combat effect. I have to remember that. Slasher slasher.
You did it. Now that you're free, you should take this chance to escape.
Yo, we aren't leaving
the
our friends
mansion.
behind. The hell is wrong with you, lady?
I can't leave without my friend.
Yes, of course. You must find your
There
friend
we go.
first.
See, there you go. That's what I thought. I don't really know if I should be checking things out or... Hold on. What Hello? Hello? A clean dishes lie neatly stacked in the sink after your meal with the herd. Your host seems to be good housekeepers. At least they take care of the dishes, more than I can say for myself. A cold oven on which someone left a note. Goat stew, 1 pound bone-in goat meat cut into chunks of vinegar, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 onion, 1 red bell pepper, 3 tomatoes, and 1 potato. Potato. Honestly, though, would not mind going back through and making some of these recipes. A strong wooden chest, locked tight. Perhaps one could improvise a key. At least they didn't take my lockpicks off me, apparently. Cleaver. And bandages. They left my gun loaded in a chest right outside my door. That makes a lot of sense. These windows are locked tight. Surely that's fate's way of reminding you to find your friend before escaping. We're gonna go pop some fools.
We've got this one locked up in the kitchen pantry. Andrew
The
took
other one?
the other one to the servant's
Where's
bedroom.
the other one?
I bet he'll forget the key in the living room again.
How kind of you to supply the information.
Probably. If so, that'll be another corpse to get rid of.
They appear to be discussing your friend.
Yo, these herd of Al-Jidi people aren't very nice. Can I get this window? Wait, hold on. It actually said something useful. No, go back. E. Looking through the window, you can't see another house or any other sign of civilization. This mansion is indeed isolated, perhaps intentionally. This makes me think of Visage whenever I see a lamp like that on the table. It freaking creeps me out. Holy doors, dude. Let's check this one first. I hear a knocking at this one. Oh, that wasn't the door. But, what do we got in here? A chest full of sort of clothes one might expect a servant to wear. So these are the servant's quarters. A private diary. On the table you find a servant's journal. One passage stands out. First, I heard screams from upstairs. Then came the sound of something heavy falling and someone thrashing around. It sounded so pitiable that I almost forgot myself and went to help, but I am forbidden to go upstairs. Soon after, the human noises gave way to the sound like a hoofed animal loose in the upper rooms. The noise subsided, but I can't help wondering whether whatever happened is related to the white drink they made me prepare. It might be my imagination, but as I write these words, I think I can hear distant footsteps. The herd is here. The herd of Al-Jidi is here. Okay, I hear you. It's also very creepy that you're knocking on the door like that.
Who's there?
Oh, cool.
Let me out.
There you are. The door's locked. Judging by the plate, I need a brass key.
Nothing in life is easy,
It's in the living
is
room.
it?
He is in the living room. What's so special about this plant? I have found, what is that, shotgun shells? I like how they put shotgun shells in a potted plant. Very, very well done. This must be the living room. Near the entrance stands a large wardrobe, which members of the herd likely use as a cloak closet. You hear something loose inside and wonder whether it holds something useful, or perhaps noisy. Hey, we got it right. Uh-oh. Made a noise. That's not good. Alright, so we're going to pistol you. Nobody heard the gunshot, I swear. We're going to pistol you again. And then we're going to Overwatch. This gun is broken. Trickle hit him. Let's go! Nobody heard the gunshot, not a big deal. Never pick a fight with a trumpet player. I am terrified. Reload. Oh, I don't have any bullets to reload. Was there bullets in this? I think there was bullets in here, wasn't there? Yeah, okay. Why did I not grab those earlier? So then we're gonna go ahead and reload this. Luckily, they take the same caliber bullets as the other gun, apparently. A plant, an exotic plant stands on a table near the entrance. You recognize it as a mother of thousands native to distant Madagascar. You think it's toxic and wonder why they keep it so close to the mansion entrance. I don't think they care too much about killing people. I think the last thing they're worried about is a toxic plant killing somebody. Your partner's locked. The key to your partner's prison is in a living room. This is the living room, right? A book on the table appears to be a guest register. You recognize the names of several well-known people, including the mayor of New Orleans. Beside his name, he wrote, I came to the herd of Al-Jidi with the faint hope that they could solve a tough problem for me. Their help was indispensable. I consider the herd a great force for the good in Louisiana. You spot Professor T's name as well, confirming your suspicion that she visited. Not far from it is the name Alphonse Lanuit, but someone has struck it out. Lanuit is probably dead. Or actually, we'll probably find him in here. What's in here? Is this the living room? I'm gonna get lost in this place. On the wall hangs a painting of an autumn landscape, the leaves bright and glowing beneath a cool blue sky pillared with white clouds. It resembles the woods you passed on the way here, but the artist's talent has made them even more beautiful than reality. Hey. Okay, never mind. A sheet music arranged for choir, but with nonsensical lyrics. Fahdin al-Kaladith al-Galach. It only gets... Okay. I don't even know how to go about pronouncing that. Yeah, there's another chest here. Where is that damn key? I don't want your dirty bandages, okay? But I will take the bottle of Jack sitting right next to it. I think we'll go through here next. I'm gonna clear this whole area before I even have the opportunity to get this guy out. Where the hell is the key? Yes, I hear you banging on the door. Relax. I don't have your key yet. I have not found the damn key yet. Hold your GD horses. Okay, so there's bad guys in there. We've been into the right door and that door. Maybe this door at the end of the hallway? Could this be it? Filthy bandages. I don't really care about that. Is this a key right here? No. On a side table, you find a simple journal kept by one of the cultists. You read, we're supposed to travel into the bayou. But what about the witch? They say she carries off city folk and transforms them into weird creatures. You can hear their screams all the way from New Orleans. I'm afraid to go out there, but this could be the most important night of my life. If only the witch doesn't catch me. What witch is that? I want to know who the witch is now. Key? Key? A small table covered in half-empty liquor bottles. They rattle at your every step. You see nothing else on top of the table, but there is a drawer. I can't use any of this. None of this is useful to me. We are just gonna shoot you 3 times and wait. Let's go. We hit them critical hits. Yo, you said that last time. All right. So I suppose I can go check this next room over here then. No, that came from the hallway then. Does that mean there's still people in that door? Yeah, it does. So then, do I go upstairs? I feel like I've seen the living room. Maybe I missed something.
Those sound like footsteps upstairs.
Every minute you remain here is another chance they'll recapture you. Save yourself.
Wow. You're already dead. Why are you so worried about it? I wonder if he could actually hear her voice or not. I need to find this key, though. I'm going to double check here quick, make sure I didn't miss the key. Maybe my only option is to go through here. So let me heal up first and see what I can do. Because that seems to be the only option I've left outside of going upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs yet, so I'm going to go check in here. Okay, so the person with the gun needs to die first. No. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Dude's out here just smoking them crits. Don't move. Don't. You done it, dude. What the hell? Yo, that's cheating. That's cheating. You cheated. Two can play this game. Two can play that game. We're almost out of bullets. That's not good. I think... Can't I take some of her bullets? Several dishes remain on the table. The herd may have been treacherous hosts, but their food was delicious.
This painting seems familiar.
It is certainly a striking image.
I know. It's the same as the one at Professor Tillingist's home.
Oh, of course. I have one just like it.
Now she remembers.
The professor sent inquiries to the herd about their research. Perhaps she also shared a copy of the painting.
Yo, can I turn this off? A gramophone, and a fairly recent model at that. Perhaps the herd enjoys modern music. Maybe I'll play the trumpet for him to let us go. Key? The sturdy cabinet doesn't appear to be locked, but something inside jams the door shut. Oh? Hey, we got it right. More book of spells. Okay, so we have a book of healing there. But I have nobody to give it to. There's gotta be like a spellcaster that we're gonna get in this mission. Where is the damn key at? Hey, let's go to the stairs. Look, you're going upstairs. Let's try to get a normal house here. This is the kitchen, okay? That's the kitchen. What's this? This is the door on the right. This is the entrance. This is the visiting area. The living room. This is the dining room. This is the living room? This has to be the living room, right? So where's the key? Possibly? They can quickly again. Yeah, I can use it. No. Okay, why can't I just force the door? Shoulder the door. I want to get this! Go in circles. Alright, I can't find the key upstairs. The key must be upstairs. I've never, my life. And it's what I'm trying to key for. I gotta find the key for. Alright, yes, we'll go upstairs then. Right here. I guess we'll go upstairs. Oh, that was creepy.
Who are you? I can see you aren't with this so-called herd.
Is that Lanuit?
This man is an intruder. He shouldn't be here.
You must have caused that commotion that drew them away. What a lucky break.
Nice goatee.
Who are you?
Rex Murphy, ace reporter. Too much? Yeah, too much. Anyway, I write for the Arkham Advertiser.
I like your voice. Rex Murphy, ASAP reporter. Too much? Yeah, too much. Anyway, I write for the Arkham Advisor.
What is a journalist from Arkham doing so far from home?
What brings you all the way to Louisiana?
I picked up a lead on a wild story. Local Arkham lady claimed her next-door neighbor was using a voodoo doll to torment her. Some dispute about a cat using a flower bed as its litter box. I know this voodoo talk sounds crazy, but she had pinpricks all over her body. Anyway, doll seller was one Alphonse Lanuit from right here in New Orleans.
Lanuit.
He says
Lanuit.
he sold only an ordinary doll, so the angry neighbor could work out his frustration without harm.
I've heard of Alphonse Lanuit. What led you here to the mansion?
Even though Lanuit swears he didn't put any voodoo on the doll, maybe somebody else did. A group called the Herd of Algedia is supposed to have a book full of evil secrets.
That sounded like headline material, so I came to have a look around. Looks like I kicked a hornet's nest.
That's so crazy I believe it. I'm trying to find my friend so we can get out of here.
Help me find this voodoo book, and I'll help you look for your friend. Deal?
The friend's right downstairs. I already know where he is.
Fortuitous encounter. Now, to find your companion and
I've
escape.
already found him.
This book might be useful to us too.
Never mind the book. It's your own skin you should be protecting.
Some intelligence there.
You know, there's something odd about this sky globe, or whatever you call it. We should check it out.
Okay, so we have a dude in our party now. He has a bromo caffeine and a crowbar. Or a pipe, I'm sorry. We will take that. A little bit of the old Radithor. I don't think I've used it yet. Now look at the stars. A lonesome telescope points out the window. Peering through it, you notice something just at the edges of the scope's view field. The design of the telescope is unfamiliar. You aren't certain you could operate it, but you can't shake the feeling it might reveal a clue. Without a test, I can't know more about this. We'll give it the test. Hey, we got a watch. Use that. Globe? A large celestial globe displays the constellations as seen from Earth. Some sections appear fitted together like puzzle pieces or buttons. Below the globe appears an enigmatic phrase. Look below what the goats hide with their full faces. To reveal the way, arrange them from young to old. I have no idea. Do I have a clue on this? Strange message to reveal the way, arrange the full faces from young to old. Additional information, none. From young to old, huh? I ain't gonna guess on it. I'm gonna go into here and see what's in here, and then I'll guess on it later.
The door's locked, but I don't see a keyhole.
Bolt, maybe? Okay, so we won't go in there yet. A large, full-faced goat mask distinguished by grand spiral horns. Below it, the legend reads Ursa Major. Okay. A half-faced long horns rising to the top. Below it, the legend reads Capricornus. Bad guys in there. Let's go in here. Inside the unlocked cabinet, you find an item of note. You found cigarettes. I think I hear a goat in the next room over. A journal in neat handwriting reads, no one has sacrificed more than I have to lead the herd, and no one has been more faithful, yet they deny me the privilege to welcome the mother and her new world. It's unfair, they say I lack certain necessary characteristics to accomplish our goal of worldwide domination. Pinky! Hey, I guessed it right. Okay, now we can move some stuff around here. Radithor. So, bromo caffeine right there. A kniffy. A wrench and a gun. We don't have a lot of bullets right now. I wonder if I can't... can I get back in there, please? Baby? Hello? Hello? Thank you. Can I actually do this? Can I unload it? No, I can't. That's a rip. I don't ever use Radithor for anything, so maybe I will use the gun. Oh, it did take the bullets. Okay. Take that. Reload that. There. I hear a goat or some sort of monster in the next room. Can I stretch that far to reach it? Stretch. I didn't take the shotgun, David, but we both know I would have won if the chief hadn't stopped our game. I hid it in the piano's secret compartment until things settled down. Oh, there's a shotgun in the piano. Downstairs is the piano, and in it is a shotgun. The table, the little table is full of items. Perhaps searching them will turn up one that is useful. Moving things around. A bulletproof vest. Now what? We'll do this. We'll give him the bulletproof vest. I haven't used Radithor yet, and I don't really know if I will find the opportunity to. A full-face goat mask without horns, perhaps intended for lower-ranking members of the herd of Algidi. Below it, the plaque reads Casa, whatever the hell it's called. A small goat mask covering only the eyes. Perhaps it is for initiates. So it's Orion, Cap, Caprina. Yeah. What the hell is this? This notebook contains many entries, but one is circled 3 times. Place the comet where it should appear to open the way. A simple telescope for amateur enthusiasts. According to a note beside it, is trained on the constellation Capricornus. A large astronomy book. Surely it contains some useful information. Find a simulator. Dude. The smallest constellation of the zodiac, Capricornus, is represented by the goat. Its stars include Algidi, one of the clusters forming the goat's head, Dabi, a binary star near Algidi, with it forming the lucky stars of the slaughter, Deneb Algidi, the tail of the goat, and Omega Capricorni, which completes the triangle. I think we're going to use our watch really quick. What's this? A simple telescope for amateur astronomers. A nearby note indicates whoever used it couldn't find the goat. An amateur indeed. A well-worn scroll describing the course of a comet. It includes diagrams of various constellations. One in particular is surrounded by illegible writing. Great cipher key. With supreme concentration, you decipher the wild script. The herald comes from Capricornus, appearing first near the goat's tail. Okay. Okay. Something about this bookcase strikes you as odd. It could be how little is stored on its shelves, and perhaps it's the draft you feel when standing close to it. Can I move it? There's like gotta be like a secret door or something there. Okay, so let's go and give this a try. Hold up. There's more masks here. A large half-face goat mask. It is grand horns spiraling upward. Below it, the plaque reads Canis Major. A full-face goat mask with long horns. The plaque reads below it Cygnus. There's so much stuff to like find in here. What the hell did I just walk into? There's so much stuff here for me to pick up, and I just can't. A large scroll on the desk. It contains a description of the mask ceremony. Once an aspiring member has been deemed ready to join the herd, he is given a simple mask. Every milestone reached in the herd is rewarded by an additional decoration added to the mask. It can therefore be said that the bigger the mask, the more experienced the member. These rewards, mask, and decorations can only be attained when the sun is in Capricorn from late January to the middle of February. So Capricorn, middle of January, February. Picking that up wouldn't be too hard. So on the wall hang goat masks like those you've seen in the Algidi Celtus. Wearing a gleam from one of them draws your attention, but something about the display gives you pause. Could that glimmer be the lure to a trap? Look. I've effed up. Her. I want her. Can we hit one more crit? Come on, one more crit. One more crit. Hit this. Damn it. We'll Overwatch. And then I'm hoping that I can... Lead pipe takes 3 action points. So we're going to move. Right there. Lead pipe. Dead end. And then it should be his turn. And he's gonna get shot. Ooh, we hit those crits. Owie. I'm actually gonna use my cleaver on him because I want to save bullets. There we go. 17? 17! I should probably pay more attention to the spell books, but I just don't have any interest in them right now. The old tomb lies upon a pedestal, suggesting it is especially important. Could it be the next Rex mentioned, Le Colte de Goulis? Skimming the book, you see descriptions of bizarre creatures from alien dimensions. Unfortunately, you realize it isn't the one Rex Murphy described to you. That is such a sick name, Rex Murphy. I think that we're going to skip that room for right now. I want to free my friend before we get too far in. But that does not seem to be a possibility quite yet. There's a goat thing in there. It's kind of scary. I am kind of scared. A large celestial globe displays the constellations as seen from Earth. Some sections appear fitted together like puzzle pieces or buttons. Below the globe appears an enigmatic phrase. Look below what the goat hides with their full faces to reveal the way arrange them from young to old. Okay, young to old. Okay, so I need to find the initiate's mask. A goat mask. A small goat mask for initiates. Orion. Okay. Orion. Cassiopeia. Orion. Cassiopeia. Cygnus. Canis Major. I don't think I've been in here yet. A chest full of white clothes. Those at the bottom are stained pink, as if the washer neglected to separate the whites from the colors. Oops. A stack of unpainted canvases, suggesting there's at least one artist among the herd. One of them is not blank like the others, but its lines are as crude as those drawn by a child. Perhaps that is why it was kept with the blanks.
Do you hear that? Something clicked.
That didn't come from the globe. It's from the corridor.
I unlocked the
Did we
goatman.
do something?
You really should reconsider this pattern of breaking into people's houses and breaking their things.
She reminds me of the lady from Murder, She Wrote. I feel like I should go and grab the shotgun now, before I forget it's down there. Now, I might have biffed that a couple times. I'm gonna warn you guys, my memory is kind of shit. So, yeah. Here we go. What? So we now have a shotgun, but what do we get? Okay, so we don't need the cleaver. Or I guess we don't need this. So we'll give him the shotgun. Do I have any bullets left to reload this? I do not. We still have not found the key to let this guy out, so I think the play is, I think we're gonna end up finding the key upstairs. That record player just gave me goosebumps. That record player legitimately just gave me goosebumps. All right, let's save before we do something stupid here. Let's go do something dumb as hell. The door has been unlocked. Go figure.
What is this beast?
What the hell?
What science could create such a beast? It looks most like a goat, but its eyes radiate an almost human intelligence.
Dude's got a
Run, my
mouth on its
friend.
horn.
Run while you still can.
Why is this beast locked up in here? Is it a prisoner? Considering all those symbols, maybe they worship the thing.
I bet it's guarding something important. Could be the book. We'd better get rid of it.
If it is a guardian, it must be powerful. Run, my friends. Run while you still can.
Somebody's intelligent. Oh, he gets to go first? What the hell is that? I think I want to probably kill him first, right? Probably. If I get closer, will it do more damage? Please don't heal. Okay. You got that big boy damage. Oh, he just stunned his buddy. Okay. That works. I can live with that. So we're going to shoot. Actually. Okay, we're going to take him out. Because he was doing that big boy damage. And then you can shotgun this dude. Now you need to reload, don't you? Wicked pill for your pockets feel lighter all of a sudden. Something's missing. Some bullets were still. You son of a. Ouch. Okay, so I need to heal. And then we're going to attack him. 4 action points. I guess the best I could do is Overseer. No longer blinded. Nice. I have to reload. Reload. But then I can't attack unless I use bromo caffeine, which we will use, and then we'll be able to attack. His refocus is 3. His mate. I can't reach him with this, can I? I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna try something really stupid here. We're gonna use the bromo caffeine. We're going to attack. And then we're going to use bromo caffeine again. We're going to attack. Oh, and then I was going to refocus to get another attack in. But that works too. We'll take those.
It's down.
That was a lot easier than I expected.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. If that creature is as supernatural as those symbols indicate, you may have no way of killing it. Flee for your lives.
Can we burn it like we did the other one?
Let's hurry up and find that book. Or whatever it was gotten.
Whatever it was gotten. Whatever it was gotten. E? Comet Stone. Strange objects and curious symbols scrawled in red cover the desk. Among them, you find a note describing a base camp in Louisiana Bayou. There, the herd of Al-Jidi prepare for the comet's arrival. Apparently, their high priest visited to make preparations, and afterwards, the herd spread rumors to keep superstitious locals away. Beside the note, you find a comet-shaped stone with a slot-shaped base that suggests it is designed to be inserted somewhere. You take the stone. Loot. The creature looks like an amalgamation of human and goat. It lies still, but you see its chest rise and fall as it breathes. Key? The drawer to this cluttered desk is locked. You'll need to open it before searching inside. Is there a weakness that I can use? A torn note from one of the cultists reads, the passing of the comet was a monumental event. We all realized how blessed we are to have witnessed something so beautiful and momentous. We explored the bayou where the comet fell. What we found was beyond our wildest hopes. La la. La 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 la. A sticky knife. Stickums knife. We'll take the knife because I have nothing else to put in the spot. The old tomb lies upon a pedestal, suggesting it is especially important. Could it be the text Rex mentioned at Les Colte des Ghouls? The volume of dark rituals is not the one for which Rex Murphy is searching. What about this one over here? An excerpt from a neatly written journal. Tonight I shall drink the milk of the mother. There can be no greater honor, and I have worked hard to deserve it. Still, I cannot completely quell my fear. The consequences should be painful. Did we really not find what you wanted in here? Table full of masks, specifically those worn by the herd of LG cultists. The mask apparently concealed something. I think there was one more room with bad guys in here. I'm gonna save it right here. And I'm going to get everybody back to full health before we go in there. Oh, I might at least use it on him. I still haven't found the key yet, by the way. Alright, we're going in. Screw it. Oh, it's just two regular people. Is this the living room? This has to be the living room, right? This is my last bullet, so we're going to go ahead and attack you. Then I'm going to move here. I'm actually going to move one more space here. Why can't I use... Oh, it's 3 over... Okay, I made a mistake. Oh, well. We'll end the turn right there for him. He still has 2 shotgun blasts, right? Yes. He's going to shoot pistol person. And that should end his turn. Please no crits. Please no crits. Oof. Owie. So I'm gonna slice you up. And end his turn. Can I then... Is he gonna kill both? Oh, I'll just kill her. The shotgun really doesn't do much damage. Maybe I need to be closer. Maybe it's one of those deals. But I'm surprised it doesn't do more damage. Ouch. Could you not? Kill him. Kill him. Let's go. Now, we should be able to find a key in here, I think. And I need more bandages. I think there's filthy bandages downstairs, if I remember right. The little table is full of items. Perhaps searching them will turn up something that is useful. Take a look through. Hey, we found the key. A small table at which stands a reproduction of Goya's Saturn devouring his son, not the usual sort of home decor. A letter abandoned on a table. It appears to have been written by a cultist a couple months ago. I joined the herd because of my love of astronomy, and I was willing to overlook some of the group's eccentricities. But this is too much. I saw him drink the milk of the mother. I saw his body change. He grew larger, hairier. His feet became hooves and horns curled from his brow. I must get out of this accursed place. How did this manage to stay here all this time? I couldn't tell you. All right, so let's go let our buddy out. He's probably been just chilling down there, twiddling his fingers, wondering what the hell is going on. Yeah, just stop. That's kind of creepy, banging on the door like that. The closet door is locked, but you hear someone inside. Let's unlock it. The door has been unlocked.
Let's get
homie?
you out of there.
Thanks. I was starting to get worried in there.
Don't worry, we killed everybody in the
Now
house
all we
already.
need is to find this evil book.
I already killed everybody. Where's this evil book gonna be? Okay, so inventory. You need a weapon. Oh, we got 10 bullets out of nowhere. I'm gonna give you the gun. And then we got cleavers for you guys. So he just had a bunch of bullets on him. Nice. If I remember right, there was also a gun in here with 5 bullets in it as well. So we'll give him that in case the other one breaks. Actually, I lied. We're gonna do this. Then we find stairs again. I cross the hole here. And we climb stairs. And we gotta find the book. Is there a book here that I'm missing? Hello? Anyone? Book? You found a stone. Oh, okay, yeah, right. We got a stone. We gotta take the strong room. All this stuff. Is this room? No. There's stuff you got here. Wrench and a knife. Actually, where's the book? Yep. That way, where's that going? Yo, loot goblin. No. Now we place the comment right here. Appears an object is meant to be inserted here. Wait. Find the hidden. Solve the comet puzzle. Received a key. You obtained a stone. Hold on a sec. A simple telescope for amateur enthusiasts, according to Nobo, is trained on the constellation Capricornus. Its smallest constellation of the zodiac, Capricornus, is represented by the goat. It is stars include Algidi, one of the clusters forming the goat's head, Dabi, and Omega Capri, which completes the triangle. Each side there's not going to be certain holes. Even though okay, so I'm confused. I think I apologize right now, guys. Okay, so I have this one. What? There we go. I'm just dumb.
Did the bookcase move?
It sure did. And there's a door behind it.
No, the door was there the whole time.
I bet my typewriter, that's where we'll find the book.
Let's have a look.
Hello? On the cupboard next to the ladder, a note has been clearly placed. In case of emergency, use the material in the cupboard below. Keep your key with you at all times. Do not forget to replace whatever you use. Of course, the cupboard door is jammed tightly shut. So we break the door? Oh, boss fight time probably. I'm actually gonna swap those two. And here we go. I think this might be a boss fight. Let's find out.
This old attic is a secret library. The books look older than the house.
So much ancient knowledge gathered in one place. Imagine what I could have achieved with such resources.
What is that?
If I were a book of evil magic, this is just where I'd call home.
This place feels eerie.
Oh, so no boss fight yet. Alright. So, fetching a book from the shelf, you peruse it to find an essay on outer worlds and inhuman creatures not unlike gods. While the elder gods resemble humans and act with benevolence, the great old ones are monstrous and malign. The outer gods reside far beyond the Earth and our solar system, exerting their influence from the utmost reaches of unknown space. You take... Oh, you all succeeded in your save. That's amazing. You take a book at random, find its pages yellowed with age. Some of its pages fade to obscurity. One passage stands out. Cyclopean masks from which depend slimy black tentacles over stubby goat legs. The fecund miscreation constantly disgorges new children. Those that are not immediately consumed slither away to proliferate. Ooh, it's another one of the tentacle thingies. Another of those disgusting things, just like at Miskatonic, obviously the herd of Algidi is involved in the professor's death. Call the cops? Is this the book? I think this is the book he wants. Some ineffable aura about the book tells you it's important even before you read the title. Like Cult des Ghouls, even touching it seems dangerous, but you can't leave it for the herd.
Here it is. Le Cult des Ghouls. Looks like it's all in French.
Look at these engravings. We saw a creature just like this drawing at Arkham Asylum. And this weird little one we first saw at the university.
This pattern looks like a constellation. It's Capricornus, the one we keep seeing.
There'll be time to read after we get out of this mansion.
Uh-oh. We have company.
Go figure. Go figure. No, come on, man. If you're stunned, I swear to Jeebus. Selfish motive. The urge to heal yourself is overwhelming. You can't wait until it's too late. You have a low chance of healing yourself with an object from your inventory. Okay. And you're stunned. Oh my... Okay. Deep breaths. You're first. And then we're going to overseer all of you. Overwatch, overseer, all the same. You. Why is he like throwing his gun at him? Not that I'm complaining because it seems to be working. Go ahead and move. I dare you. He's throwing his gun at him, dude. Overwatch is broken. Overwatch is broken. Ouch. Overwatch can confirm is broken. Do I have Bromo? No, I don't. Please don't break. Throw that gun at her. Yo, if he keeps throwing the guns and getting critical hits, I'll take it. Okay. So they're all dead. What is this? A barely legible journal. Whoever wrote these words must have been under the influence or else severely ill. Find similarities. You decipher the note and read. The milk of the mother has transformed me more than I ever dreamed possible. Indescribable power courses through me. The mother is wise. Now we can accomplish what was once impossible. And I think this is the last one. The book is titled The King in Yellow. Wasn't this a band play? The Zohar in 12 volumes. It looks like an ancient edition, probably very rare. Let's grab it and sell it, dude. Sell it. So now what? Do we just get out of here or what? Now that you have the cultistic ghouls, should you leave the mansion? Yeah, sure, let's leave. You decide it's time to leave the mansion.
Was having this book really worth all the trouble it caused you?
Couldn't tell you.
We have the book and everyone's here. It's time to move.
Completed. You managed to stay sane. Since you've discovered evidence that the herd of Al-Jidi communicated with Professor T and contacted Arkham Asylum about the Mad Gravekeeper, you decide the group deserves further investigation, or maybe call the cops. We have found the hidden shotgun, saved our partner, etc. Returning to the office.
His name may pop up more than once, but I can't imagine this Alphonse Lanouille will prove helpful to your investigation. If you insist on seeking him out, you can find his shop in the French Quarter.
Yes, ma'am. And as always, we're going to stop it right there. Again, as always. Again, as always. I got to stop saying the same things over and over again. As always. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Love y'all. And I'll catch you guys in the next part. Part 5? I think we're on part 5. I have no idea how long this game is. I have no idea how many parts we're going to have. But the game is getting better, in my opinion. I'm invested in the story now. I hope you guys are as well. Enough rambling. Have a great rest of your day. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Can I get some music for this?
Nope.
How long was that go?
You said 30 seconds.
How long have I been going?
10.
Am I doing it right?
I have no idea. I'm not even
Is it
watching.
31?
No comment.